Deshaun Watson, a 23rd, and I think Florio is reporting a 24th on the way. The NFL said they've concluded their investigation like 2 weeks ago. This all seems to only be growing, right? This isn't slowing down. What are you expecting from that? Because I think at one point the thought was that Deshaun Watson's penalty from the NFL would come like maybe last week or this week. Now with more accusations coming, is that only, I mean, this is probably going to last a few years, right? If he's going to court with 24 people?
Well, first of all, this is why the NFL really takes its time, and you know, everybody wants a decision like yesterday. But there's a couple of things that we've learned from the 23rd and we'll see maybe 24th allegation, and Rusty Hardin, Deshaun's lawyer, has came out extremely strongly against this, the 23rd, as you would expect. This is why the NFL takes its time, because what it doesn't want is to issue a ruling and then have more come out. So I would assume, I believe that they will look at this 23rd like they've looked at the rest of them, see if there is something new, take a look at the veracity, and examine it before making any sort of decision. The other thing is, you're going to see, and this obviously happens every time there's a big disciplinary matter, people say that they think the suspension will be X games, yes, whatever it is. Nobody knows. And, like, that's okay, because we don't know. Deshaun's people doesn't know. The Browns don't know. And I'm not even sure. I don't believe that Roger Goodell or the third-party arbitrator knows either, because they don't even know 100% what they're looking at. So the hope would be to have something decided before training camp. I believe that is probably going to happen, but we'll see if this 23rd kind of delays things a bit.
Okay, so you still believe that there will be some sort of suspension handed out before training camp begins?
I believe there'll be some sort of disciplinary ruling before training
final?
camp.
Is there like a double jeopardy potentially with this, with the NFL, or is that the final ruling, you think, from the NFL?
What they will say, I believe, is what they've said in the past, which is, we issue this ruling, we reserve the right, if there's more, to add to it or come back and alter it. But the ruling will, I feel, very final and probably will be.
Very serious allegations. We will all watch along as we hope justice is served.
Yep.
Whichever way, justice shall be rightfully served. That's a lot of allegations.
A lot of them, tons.
Watson is just as interesting, I think, because like he wasn't on the exempt list last year, and because there's more cases now, if it isn't settled by week 1, do they put him on the exempt list now? Or do they
I guess a
let him play?
settlement thing has made its way onto the internet as well. Potentially almost happened. I have no idea. There's so much information in this. 24. That's a lot.
A ton.